Hornbill TV is here in the beautiful hills of Zaimai village that falls under Senapati district, and it is also known as Liai Kulen. The Liai Kulen village is the biggest village under the Senapati district, Manipur. And this village is known to be a home for many ancient and old trees and stones, which we will be showing to you later. But the main purpose of Hornbill TV today being here is the giant Himalayan wild lilies. Zaimai village is a home to the giant Himalayan wild lilies, which is blooming now. We will be showing that to you as well. The villagers has told Hornbill TV that these flowers has been blooming and it has been there since years. However, now the villagers has taken charge and they wish to let people from different districts of the country, from different places of the country and outside as well, to come and witness the beauty that stands tall with pride in their village. We will be showing that to you, and we will be speaking to few village councils as well. But before that, we will be showing to you a resting place where the tourists can come rest and even have something before they walk up for a short trekking. So right now we are here in the resting shade, can also be called a parking spot and a mini traditional hotel for the tourists and the outsiders who will be coming here before they walk up. So now we have some of the youths here who are working and preparing food and eatables for the outsiders. They are from the Zaimai Village Baptist Youth Fellowship. We'll be speaking to one of their members here who is taking care of the catering and the hotel. So we'll be speaking to him.
We provide meal, food, if they book in advance. So we can give them local chicken or pork. Everything will be local if they book in advance. And also in the coming years, we'll provide a tent for you can rent and the tent and then sleep outside. Yeah. And if you want to go for trekking, we'll provide guide and then you can go trekking up in the mountain.
We are hearing that the maintenance of this valley, of this farm, the giant Himalayan wild lilies, was started by the Baptist Youth Fellowship, right?
Yes.
So how did you come up with a plan like this, and how did you go about maintaining? Because it was all wild and there were no roads, right?
Yes.
So how did you go about?
The thing is, we have this beautiful flower in the village, but at the same time, if we don't maintain, it will go extinct, maybe in the future. So we want to preserve the flower, and at the same time, this is a very beautiful hill, we think. So we want to promote the place, and then we want to promote the flower, and then at the same time, we think that youth also need to have one project for self-sustenance. So we generate some revenue from this project, and it's helped the society. Yeah, at the same time. Yeah.
So, thank you for speaking to us. We will be speaking to some of the village councils also who are up there in the hill of the giant Himalayan wild lilies. But before that, a very commendable job that has been done by the village is the road construction that has come up this far. Although there is no black topping, they have made a road up this far where it has become easy for the tourists and the outsiders to, park their car up here. And if you walk up to the giant Himalayan wild lilies, the valley, the hill there, it will take you just 5 minutes. So let me show you the road that has been carved up this far. And we have other tourists also who are here from different places of Manipur, and this is the beautiful road that has been carved and that has been brought up this far by the villagers themselves. So now we will be going to the place we have all been wanting to. In fact, we haven't gone up as of yet, me, my camera person as well. So we look forward to going up to that particular place and seeing the flowers. But before that, I would like to show you a tent, just like the one of the youth leaders has said. They're very soon planning to come up with sleeping tent also, so that outsiders can come and stay over and witness this beauty in their village. So this is the tent, and now we will be walking up, and I'll ask the camera person to follow me and the youth who will be going up to show our viewers the Valley of Flowers. So as we climb up, we have another very fascinating thing here. That is a swing that is being hung across a very big tree, and we are seeing one of the tourists who is gonna swing through this thing being hung here. But before that, we will be speaking to one of the village councils, one of the council members who will be explaining to us what it is. But before anyone is gonna be swinging here across this tree, across this hill, they have this safety guidelines given here. That is, and Zaimai Tsitsi Tau Tau Yunana, our village council will be explaining to us what it is all about, and also the precautions you should be taking before you go through this has been written here. And we'll be speaking to the village council. Acha, Uncle, itia manu yare swing kurules na? Itu thik ki holes ek bar moi Hornbill TV ange koi diwa?
Itu tu swing tu sob jaga te thake. Holbe itu पहिला प्रथाका घाँस है यतो करने सो मने यतो बोई लगे यतो करने यतो स्विम तो एता बनाबो खोगने मैं बना से यतो रूसी यतो कान तो मिलिट्री खान सिपाही खान तो यतो प्रास यूज करे प्लास्टिक लगा रूसी होले डेंजर से खोगने राजस्थान प्रा यतो ओदा kurikiने आने ऐसे
oh yere rasado mohando yere. It's a very scary view from here, but let's see how he'll go about. So, Hornbill TV has finally reached the land of giant Himalayan wild lilies. Behind me, you can see numerous Himalayan wild lilies, and they are very huge in number. And it's growing all over the hill, and you can see a few tents set up there where people can rest, and also there are tourists coming from different places, and they've dressed up in their traditional attires inside the tent, and they are now taking pictures. So the villagers, according to the timing given by the villagers, the time it will take for tourists to climb up here from the tent, from the parking area to up to the valley, up to the hill of Himalayan wild lilies, was around 7 to 8 minutes. But for people like us, outsiders like us, and people like me, if you are from towns and cities, it might take you more than 10-20 minutes. As you can see, I'm already sweating and sweating and tired, but the beauty here is worth all the sweat and worth all the energy. Hornbill TV has already reached the hills of the giant Himalayan wild lilies. So itia moi lapichi apni khan dikhi pawo itu giant Himalayan wild lilies. So bishi inega bloom kuria dangor amount de bloom kura dikhi pa ase aru ekta moi camera person ke ekbar zoom in kuribi kobo yare pata ekta ase zoom in kuribi kobo itu flower do mohan ghor de itu lilies khan bloom kuri thake white color pink color red color itu la phul bi same ase taila texture bi mohan bi dikhi thake itu nimide itu phul laga texture bi same ase khali itu gasia laga se taila pata do bishi dangor itu hisab ineka bloom kura ase taila pata do aru flowers to same ase pani bishi dia gire ase holibi mohan yere khara kuri ke itu beauty do mohan bishi admire kore aru mesmerize ho ase Hornbill TV holibi yare hine tuni mide phul du itu ase aru texture ko nishna ghorde mohan lily khan pa nishna same ase moi camera person ke ekbar zoom in kobo tai kuribi kobo taila phul do bitor de itu red maroon dark ekta aru bahar de do white color aru taila gas to itu ase wild ase kwado taila gas dangor pata han bi bishi dangor ase itu nishna itia bi dusra jaga han de holi bi gas bi bishi dikhi pa ase holi bi kumba to ina bloom na kuri jaru bosti manura kwa hisab itu bardo dusra sal khan brado olop komti ase gishi pani khan holi bi olop diri giri jani mide itu nishna man yare itu bosti itu la hill giant Himalayan wild lilies laga hill do tourism laga jaga ekta banabo koigina initiative loadu ekjon ki kotha kurle ase tai bi yade ase aru tai holibi bishi dango initiative loigene mohan agere rasta han bi dekha nishna iman diri tan kam kurigena 2021 bra itu jaga do tourism laga jaga banai dishe aru ekbar mohan uncle ke kotha na kuragire to my left bi gas dangor thakya do manuhan bacha han swing de khilia aru yare tree house holibi banai gena aru itu tree house la nam du couple viewpoint ase aru couples kan holibi agere holibi traditional attires kan lagai gene ahi gene photo khicha aru niche de bi tare tent ase kore manuhan rest kuribo paribo khalwa han bi ani gene tare ra pakaine khabo paribo itia mohan aru time do aru waste na kuri gene mohan lagai yare tourism itu jaga do tourism laga jaga banabo koi gene initiative loa ekta main pioneer ekjon ke kotha kuribo aru moijon la pichire bi background de phul kan bishi sundar dikhya uncle अपनी तो इतु बस्ती लास ना अच्छा तो अपनी इतु जगह तो किन्नी का टूरिज्म लगा जगह बनावो कोई ने भावना करी कि ने इनिशिएटिव लाला से
पहिला प्रा येतु गास तो बैपा तो उलाय ओलेबे आजिकाली कबी खेती कुरा गांजा खेती कुरा खौरे जु जुला लगा खुरु काटिया लिमिते हारि बोले से एतु कने एतु ने हारिबो आजिकाली हॉर्नबिल एतु चिरे अभी हारी जासे तो एतु निसिना हो जाबो कोगने मैं बाप्टिस्ट यूथ फेलोशिप खांगे ऑर्गेनाइज करकेने एतु तो प्रिजर्व करबो कोगने मैं ताइकांगे कोगने मैं लौगने प्रिजर्व करे आसे
अच्छा तो अंकल अपनी खान इतु बस्ती खान तो फूल यादे उला तो कित्या प्रा दिखे शुरू हिसे
ना पहिला प्रा मैं खान छोटो टाइम प्रा बिसे से एतु प्रा डांगोर भी डांगोर से 8 फीट निसिना ऊंचा होए और आजिकाली तो पानी ने गिरिया और खुरी काटिया लिमिटे छोटो हो जाए तो
अच्छा ओए तो अंकल अपनी हान इतिया तक 2021 ब्रा इतु जगह तो टूरिज्म लगा स्पॉट बनाई दिगना इतु बैप्टिस्ट यूथ फेलोशिप जाइमाई विलेज खान में इनिशिएटिव लो आसे कुछ तो अपनी खान इतु जगह तो किनिका ऑर्गेनाइज कोइने अपनी हम बिशे दंगोर काम एकता बनाइसे दंगोर काम कुरा तो रास्ता भी बनाई गेने इमान तक आइसे अपनी हान निजोर ला इतु कुरिया लास ना कुंबा लहार प्रमोदत लोइने रास्ता बनाइने इमान तक आइसे
ने एतु चर्च काम प्रा जेसीबी लोगने रास्ता खुंदिसे और मैं खान जस्ट 2021 प्रा शुरू होसे और कोरोना लिमिटे टूरिज्म बिसी आहने होले भी कम बात आहे थाके एतु इम्फाल टीवी खान लगा एतु बार तो कुकी मुते लारे कुरा लिमिटे ताइ खान तो बिसी आहने एतु कारणे हॉर्नबिल टीवी तो बिसी एक्टिव दिखि আছে नागालैंड माने भी मातिबो कोगने मैं शेयर मैसेज लोगो कथा करि किने अपनी खाके माति किने आनी আছে
अच्छा तो अंकल बाहर प्राहिया खान तो यदे आहिओले मन আছে उले सामान की खान आनिओ लागे रेस्ट करले यरे आहिने जगह सवले
याते प्री इनफरमेशन दिबो लागे और आमी खान याते लॉजिन থাকিবो কইলে বি आमी खान इंस्टाग्राम ते आमी खान सब हाली दिसे जाइमाय बैबोली खोकेने याते साइले दो ताते खुलिले मोबाइल ते सब दिखिबो आमी खान याते की ने आनिले भी और खा लोआ अलग होले तो इनफरमेशन दिबो नहले भी आमी खान नागा Oro plan maina ahile bi ami kan sob khai lo laga to ready kuri dibo. सबसे लंबा घास तो एतो है पहला तो ले एतो जगह ते एतो पूरा लंबा है एतो पानी ने गिरे लिमिट है और खुरी काटे लिमिट है खता खता हो जाए पहला तो 8 फीट ऊंचा থাকে
Okay, so Hornbill TV is here with a tourist who is from Australia, right?
That's right.
So he's also here to see the beauty of Zaimai village. Not just that, but particularly he came to witness the beautiful, like blooming season of the giant wild lilies, giant Himalayan wild lilies. All right. So we climbed all the way up just to have a beautiful view of the flowers there. How was your experience?
Oh, it was wonderful. Yeah, it was. The valley's gorgeous and the people were so welcoming and the locals are beautiful and looked after us, and yeah, we had a wonderful time. It's definitely worthwhile the trip up the hill, and yeah, it was gorgeous. The valley's gorgeous. The flowers are awesome.
So what would you say about the parking spot and the mini ethnic restaurant here, ethnic hotel here? What would you say about the fooding that they provided today? How was the food for you?
The food was bishi bal. We enjoyed very much. Yeah. So they put on a great feed for you, and yeah, the kana was awesome.
So what's something in general the Zaimai village, is it somehow similar to Australia in any way?
Oh, not so much. No, some of the hillier areas, but it's nothing compared to this. Australia is generally quite flat, but in some ranges are quite high, but yeah, but it's definitely different terrain and different flora. Yeah.
All right. So what would be your review of this village and a message to the viewers who might be making plans to come to this village after watching our video?
Oh, anybody that wants to come out, it's a great experience, and it's 10 out of 10.
तो Hornbill TV इतिया बोस्ती लगा राजा किंग लगा गोरला बाहर दे ऐसे आरु मोहन अंकल लो दे ऐसे ताई ही मोहन गे इटू village king do ठीक किनेगा ताई ला रोल आजिकली बोस्ती दे रोल दो किनेगा ऐसे आरु ताई bloodline दो पहिला ला kings खान लगा इन्या आईएस ना किने ऐसे दुकान भी हुदिवो क्वा निशना ताई ला बोस्ती ला रोल भी हुदिवो अच्छा अंकल मोहन इतिया कोते ऐसे एक बार एक्सप्लेन कर दियो
इतु राजा लगा घर ते ऐसे আৰু ৰাজা তো পইলা নন খ্ৰীষ্টিয়ান লাগা উসল থাকে আছে এতিয়া বি তাই গান তো ইনথ্ৰং গুৰাটো বি তাই ঠিক পইলা লাগা মানা গেনা ৰেট এণ্ড ৰিচুৱেল বি এতিয়া বি আছে আৰু নন খ্ৰীষ্টিয়ান তো এতিয়া বি around 60 to 80 70 থাকে আছে হসল এতিয়া বি এটো ঠিক এতিয়া বি পইলা মানুহ নিচিনা किबा किबी कुरिले भी रेस एंड रिचुअल भी इत्याक भी कुरासे
अच्छा तो सभी मोहन इत्या यारे Zaimai village ते या तो मोहन बिशी इंटरेस्टिंग एकता हुनी पादो यारे एनिमिज्म दे थाक्या हांदो इतु इत्या भी ऐसे गोशे आरो ताहान लगा यारे चीफ ताहान लगा किंग दु इतु रिचुअल्स कान इत्या तक भी प्रैक्टिस कुरे कोई गिने हुनी पासे
इतु आमी कान कोथाते 13 नाय कोय पोमे कोथाते ताइतु कोय আৰু এটো ৰাজা লাগা কোটে থাকে এটো নিউটন ঘৰ আছে হলেবে তিনি মে এটো কিনিকা জানি লয় কলে এটো আমি কান তিনি মে এটো চিৰিয়া তালাগা নেস্ট বানা থাকেলে আমি কান তিনি মে জানি লয় কগনে ফৰ ফাদাৰ কান ইনিকা খিসা এটা থাকি আছে
ओके सभी मोहन इत्या येदे खरा कुरी थाका होमय उपरे चिरिया लगा इतु राजा लगा गोरला टिक एंट्रेंस दे इतु चिरिया लगा नेस्ट एकता प्रॉपर बनाइने सो तान ब्राक्वा हिसाब होले तो इतु चिरिया एकता स्काइलार्क कोइगेने थाके चिरिया ला नाम इतु दो upor de taila ghor laga entrance te ina nest banai gine chiria la bacha han hoili bi dikhi pa je mohan aru tai bra yede uncle bra kwa hisab hoile to itu ghor khan de itu ineka chiria ekta thaki buhi thakile do tan itu ghor do tinimi khan laga ghor ase koi gine tahan poila des khan de bisas kore koi gine janai dishe mohan itia yede Zaimai village laga raja logo de ase hunilwa nishna taila thik agere kun raja thagishe tairo 2012 te morishe itunimi de taige notun 2012 te entron kurala se kushe to mohan la uncle mohan garne interpret kuri diwo tai nagamis nabuje aru english bi bhalra nabuje itunimi de acha uncle apni mohan taige kotha kura shuru na hwa gere tai laga yede taila kitchen laga thik beach te he jui banala jaga se itunimi de uncle ke tu explain kruo tahan paka laga purpose bi yade ekta ji yade bi ekta je to purpose to alag alag te he kore kuishna ek bar olop koi diwa
etu laga to gahuri laga oro jungle ga janavar laga monsor jate pakabo oro mano mora temte etu guru katia laga etu alag hobo etu hole etu dusra sabji pakabo khabole inika alag ase etu inika miss kura paka etu manna ase oro etu juk tu hole Michael pra ainia tu juk tu etia tak hata bole no hobo
ekta jani hole lagya ekta hole do itu rituals khan thaka han do kile ase gole do mohan lode buhia raja do itia bi itu animistic belief animistic tradition hi follow kore aru tahan do animism laga bisasi de he thake itu jani lage to uncle mohan tahangi kiba hudi gene jawo tai itia tak rituals kan do kinia han kore itu puja han worship khan kinia kore ekbar hudi diwa
zodotia nemesa taka adao puma poma theka ma wea tai thao na no zwa zodotia adao mai we to taka ta ko ba mo ba
puma poma ni so ne so thai mo chu
aji kali bi pehla forefathers ki kure etu laga manna etu nium te etya bi jai
acha to apni khan bra kwa do tai ritual puja hamku ma bi kure kuishna to itu kinya hana se
etu 2 महीना पिछाते एक बार पूजा फेस्टिवल एता निका सेलिब्रेट ऑब्जर्व करे कि होले मना ते और धान लगा सीट हाली बोले लगा और धान लगा कि होले भी तखान तो पहला महीने निसिना फोर फादर्स लगा निसिना करे
acha man itia ekta pathor ekta yare bitore ase itu pathor laga bishi dangor significance ase ta han laga bosti manu garne man itu la pathor la significance udio acha uncle itu weather forecast kore koishna utula first ekbar explain koi dio
etu inika din bal thakile bi etu pathor to busy se khole to pani giri jai aro etu pani giri thakile bi etu pathor to olop busy ase khole to sukhi se khole to sukhi jabo aro din bal ho jabo aro
apni meite khan lo debi poila inaga war de jala ekbar olop itu koi diwa
hoy aro ami khan meite khan to ami khan bosti te 3 bar larai kurise last te aikene ta khan ami khan ke bisi morai dise aro etu time te mano to ami khan bosti mano yate tas kurile etu choile na meite khan to ami khan bosti mano ke nei dikhai etu karne ami khan bisi save kurile se etu karne etu ami khan ke save kure limite ami khan etu preserve kure gor male tu gor bana time ta etu ulabo kokine khusis kuresile holibe sapna ta aikene etu laga spirit pra ami ke ne ulabi ami laga rutu u barak river tok nodi tok ja ase inika kolimte boy lagi kine inika preserve kure ase
acha aru malik to ite bi zinda ase sabna rina pado
mota tu morise maki tu thaki ase এতিয়া তো আমি খান বাইনান ট্রি ইনিকা আছে আমি খান বস্তি বানা লগো এতু ইনিকা আহিয়া লাগা উলা লাগা গাছ আছে বাইনান ট্রি আছে এতু তো কিলে মানে আমি খান প্রিজার্ভ করে কলে আমি খান মইতি খান কে লারে কুরা তেমতে মধ্যে আমি খানকে 300 উপর মাথা কাটি দিছে ওর তাইখান এতু বস্তিতে বহিব ওখানে রাতে এটা খুশিস করেছিলে ওর আমি খান বস্তি লাগা মাইনো লাগা স্পিরিটু ইয়াতে পরা তাইখানকে খেতাই দিছে এতু কারণে এতু আমি খান বস্তি লাগা স্পিরিট এসে ওখানে আমি খান বিলিভ করে এতু কারণে আমি খান এতু প্রিজার্ভ করে এতু ব্রাঞ্চ তো গ্রিসে গলেবি কোন বি এতু নেই জুলিব ইনিকা তাই হে ইনিকা বিয়া হয়ে যাব
My name is Zaimai. I'm a village secretary.
So where are we right now, and can you explain?
Right now we have JioTV. We're having male and female house. This is a male house and this is a female house. So in this house, all the masculine people, all the masculine genders, they are sleeping over here. The maroon is over here, and the male and the male are here, or the female are here in this house. In the ancient days, all the wood that we have making the wall, it was cutting down from this place, this very place, and both the house they put in the wall. So inside there is a bed. There is a bed longer than like 5 meters long. So they are sleeping all inside. All the males, Morons, all the people, they're sleeping there over there. They are whole night. They used to come and get together. They sleep together. They chat together in the Moron. Likewise, even the family house, they are here. They have a long bed, 5 meters long. So it still exists in these two houses. Right now we are in Tiger Pond. This Tiger Pond we use as every like festivity rituals we use, like China. When we dream this Tiger Pond, and that is we have a luck. So whatever festival, like during the festival of harvesting, right after harvesting, we just take this water, and after when a child bird, and first we use this pond for the rituals and male rituals we have to do with this water, and during the feast of marriage, the water we have to take from this early morning, and we use everything for the wine. So it's purely this Tiger Pond is when we Tiger Pond. Why we use called Tiger Pond? The tiger used to drink from this very pond. That's called we use say Tiger Pond, and in our dialect, Kodu. Kodu means Tiger Pond. That's what we use for.
So this was Hornbill TV visiting the significant places in Zaimai village under Senapati district. We have visited the hills of the significant hills where giant wild lilies bloom, and we have also visited their morungs and their ancient trees where they have done rituals. And this is the significant these are the significant places in Zaimai village, and like the villagers have appealed, this place is an ancient place and they wish to see people from outside come and witness the beauty of their village. So like Hornbill TV has showed this beautiful village, the villagers have given a message to viewers to come and witness the beauty of this village. For now, this is all. We will be coming up with more updates on places like this. I am reporter Christine Yukihua with camera person Pangloy for Hornbill TV.